Hi, this is Dr. Michael Kaye from the Center for Functional Health, and today we're going to go over another GEM movement pattern. So GEM stands for Global Exercise Movement. And what that means is the movement pattern is going to cover more than one joint and one muscle at a time. So today we're going to use a 10-pound dumbbell. Again, as always, if there's any pain, please stop. And if you can use heavier than a 10-pound dumbbell, that's great. Let's start something light so you make sure that the technique is nice and clean. So I'm going to show you a few things. So the first movement pattern from the side looks like this. This is for part one of the movement pattern. We're going to be in this position. Take note, I'm not rounding my back. I'm keeping a flat lower back. So it looks like this. As opposed to letting your arms be dragged down by the dumbbell. So you don't want to round that upper back. So you want to make sure your shoulders are back. Keep those shoulders back. Hinge at the waist so you have a flat back. That's number one movement pattern. Number two is a row. So we're going to row like this. We're not rowing our elbows out. I'm going to keep our elbows tucked to the side. So I'm bringing the dumbbell up towards my belly. Okay, that's that one. Once you're down here, when you stand up, you're going to squeeze your glutes. That's going to create a contraction of the glute muscles. Great movement for your lower back. And then I'm going to curl. And then I'm going to put it down. And then I'm going to bring the dumbbell around my head one way. Make sure you don't hit your head because that does hurt. And around the other way. So let's show you from the front. So again, you have your 10-pound dumbbell. I'm going to lean forward. And even when I lean forward, I keep my head like this. So I'm not dropping my head down. My back is flat. I'm going to row. I'm going to stand up, squeeze the glutes. And now I'm going to push my hands into the dumbbell. That's going to contract your chest. Push. Curl it, reset it, bring it around the world one way and around the world the other way. So that movement, bring the dumbbell around the head and back down, it's called around the world. So that's the movement pattern. So let's bring it all together. So I'm going to show you from the side. So we're going to hinge at the waist. I'm going to row, elbows close to the sides, your ribs, down. I'm going to deadlift the weight up, squeeze the glutes. I'm going to push in the dumbbell, curl, reset, bring around one way, and bring around the other way. All right, that's number one. Row, back, squeeze those glutes, squeeze the weight, curl, reset, one way, and the other way. And again, I'll show you from the front this time. So here's the position, hold nice and strong, hinge at the waist, so you're just pushing your butt back. You're going to row. You're going to deadlift the weight back up, squeeze those glutes. You're going to curl, but remember when you're curling, you're pushing your hands into the dumbbell, so it's creating contraction in your chest. Curl, and then bring it around the world. And one more time. All right, and we're going to do one more. And these are great for doing for 5 sets of 5 and 10. Here we go. So I'm going to row, stand straight, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the weight and curl. Around one way and around the other way. And that's it. You're done. So again, this exercise is a very compounding exercise. So it covers more than one joint and more than one muscle at a time. Make sure your technique is clean. Make sure that you start with a light weight and then you can work your way up to a heavier weight. Wonderful sets for sets of 5 repetitions, 8 repetitions, and 10 repetitions. All right, we'll see you soon.